welcome back to another video. It's your favorite bestie duo. Today I have a very requested updated Strideway tutorial. So many people have been saying to do another one, so here I am. It is very short just because I feel like there's not a lot to go over since I have a bunch of other tutorials, but let's get right into it. As we all know, here's the chat, so that's how it works. Down here there are three things that you have. You have your crop, your lunge whip, and your hose, which I'm not going to click on the hose because it drags you everywhere. So those are the three main things. Those usually pop up, but I just put them in my inventory just so they aren't here in the video. I'm going to be showing you guys around the map and things too, how to spawn your horse, things like that. Right now over here, so many people have asked me how you can travel, so it's not the first, trailer. It's actually the second one. Here are all your traveling things. It's the white one, and I'm going to end up using this later in the video, so you guys will see how that works if you don't already. So now let's get into all the top things up here. So you have, let me count, 6 things, because I need to do my math. You have 6 things up there that tell you what each thing does. The barn has all your stable things, so you got your decorations, your chores, your feed stuff, your free roam, and then those are just the decorations over there. Then the second one is your settings, which also the white horse is your wild mode, and the FOV changes everything. There's also how you lock your horse in there. So for this, the first one is your rider animations, the second one is your rider poses, the third one is your horse poses, and the fourth one is your horse actions and things. Oop, I accidentally clicked on it. Then obviously the fourth one up there is just your tack. Everyone honestly knows how to use that. It's pretty obvious. This one is your feed. I still have to figure out how to feed your horse. I probably will make a video once I figure that out, just so you guys know. And then the last one is obviously how you buy horses. So if you go through all of these, you have to click on the ones on the side. That way it goes through the ones too. So if you click on cool buds, you got your Frisians and cods, and so on, things like that. That way you can buy your horses, and obviously you have to have money to buy them. Here's how you spawn a horse. So if you come in here, you can see that this stall is not claimed yet, but this stall is. So you just have to look around and find a stall that's not claimed, and you can just click on that button until you claim it. Then go into your stable and hit that close button, and there are all your horses. So then you can just click on the horse you want and hit the spawn button right next to it. This is how you leash a horse. You can see there's the button over there. That's how you lead your horse. So if your horse is ever lame or injured, which I will show you guys how you can injure a horse and where the injury stuff is, that's how you lead your horse. Then obviously most people know the controls. The 2 arrows on the left are your fast ones, and then your slow ones, how to slow down your gates. And these 2 side ones I don't really use on mobile, but they're just there if you want them. And then obviously your jump button's there. Then you have your dismount and ragdoll buttons. So the dismount one just makes you fly off like that, and then you can obviously ragdoll to fix your character if that does happen. So now I'm going to lock my horse. Going into the settings, I click that hide riding prompt that locks it, and then you're able to unlock it. Now if I go into the stable, I can click let your horse free roam, and that is actually how you free roam your horse. If you do want to take them back, you just go to that same exact button and it says bring back to stable. So that's how you do it. Now your horse can walk around its own, and it really does everything, Now I'm going to go over and get my horse and then end up showing you guys how you can injure it. As you can see, I'm just zooming out to show you some places on the map. There's all those arenas over there, all those arenas, and then there's the cross country over there. I will be showing you guys right now how you get your courses set up too, since I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to set up courses on the certain arenas, and I kind of find it funny because I saw this girl asking how she set a show jumping course. I'm it's kind of easy. Just go over there, hit the edit one, and then click whatever you want. If you want bear racing, pole bending, obstacle course, that's the one for this western arena, but it's obviously different for the show jumping ones. Now I'm going to go over and spawn another horse. So if you again click on the bar, hit close, and just spawn whatever you want. Then I'm going to hop on it and then go around and show you guys how you fix your horse. So I'm actually going to use the trailer. Usually you'd have to walk there or walk to the trailer so you can use it. You click hold to travel, and then the actual vet part is in the town parking area. So you click on that one, and this comes up this UI, and then you obviously come over here, and then you find where it says Izzy's vet clinic or vet office over there. So then you're gonna walk over here. Usually I'm gonna do this on the lead because you can't ride your horse when it is injured, so that is a problem you have. Then you can try going to the vet and seeing if it will fix it. If not, then it's probably broken, as lucky as we all know, and I posted a video about that. So now we're gonna come over here until you find June. You just talk to her, and then she'll say hello, would you like me to take care of your horse? Obviously if it's injured, you're gonna say yes, because or else it's not gonna work. And then she'll say give me a moment, and then come up with a price for you, because you have to pay, which honestly I think that's a good addition. Oh, what is that price? That's interesting. And then you're just gonna come over here, and she says, "No, your horse is recovered," after you say yes to it. So that way your horse is fine, and now you can ride it perfectly, like, again. So that's just a way you can, like, heal them if they are injured and things. That's another way you can do that. I will be showing you guys how you can injure your horse later in this video, so stay tuned for that. Obviously, if you guys don't know, this tells you how much money you have. You just go to the leaderboard up there. See, I have like 88k just because I spent it all on the other horses when it came back. So yeah, now I'm gonna just hit the barn and respawn another horse, and it does respawn your character with it. So I think that's honestly like a better thing than just spawning your horse back there, so you don't have to walk all the way like there. And then I'm gonna show you guys around the map. So as we can all see, over here is like the main area with the barn, and there's some parts behind it and the beach and all that, but I'm not gonna go that thoroughly into it because I have other videos on it, and you guys can go check those out, or check out the old like unupdated Strideway tutorial, because you know those still have many of the main features in them, so you guys can go see those then. Over here, as you can see, a lot of people ask me where the racetrack is. It is over here on the side. I'm not gonna like go into it because I'm gonna go around the lake and then show you guys how you can injure a horse a little bit. So that's like how you do that. As you can see, I'm just galloping around. I feel like that's a good way to injure a horse. If you like overwork them, it does actually say that you injured them. And then another way you can do it is, you can see there's this fence over here. You can really go to any fence that you can't like walk through and just go onto it and like start spam jumping in it and doing things like that, and eventually your horse will get injured. It does take like 5 to 10 minutes like going into the fences to do that, but then like the galloping around takes probably like a whole like 30 minutes to an hour, just because it's not as like injuring, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely choose like going to the fence if I want to injure my horse for a thing. But honestly, that is really it for today's video. It's very short. It's a very short updated one. Those are the main things that many people have been asking me, like how you do and things. I do have other tutorials. They're not as updated, so like the new Strideway features and things, but those are the main like updated things that happen. The other tutorials are still fine. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Here's the one shout out that I got. But anyways, bye.